Hello, welcome to episode 23 of my Skyblock series. In this video I'm gonna be spending all the money I earned in my previous video on farming. So watch the entire video to see if the $500 million coins I spent was worth it. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Day 1. First, let's buy a booster cookie, because it would be embarrassing to lose the 750 million to death. And let's begin the big purchases to maximize my farming fortune. First, I bought full Fermento armor except boots, because Rancher's boots are better than Fermento boots. The helmet and chestplate I bought already had recombobulators and bustling reforge on them, but not the leggings and the Rancher's boots I had. So we are gonna have to buy our own recombobulators. And why are recombobulators 11 million coins? What happened? Is no one playing dungeons? Next, I bought full Lotus equipment. Which was quite cheap, until I decided to recombobulate them, put rooted reforge on them, and also buy an extremely expensive enchant called Green Thumb, but I only bought Green Thumb 1. Bruh. All of that had a cost above 100 million coins. Also donated my final destination armor to the museum, so I could use the hex, which is very convenient for maxing items. Next, I bought a very expensive accessory with a cost of 50 million coins. But it gave me a whole 30 farming fortune, so it was worth it. But I didn't have enough room to put it in my accessory bag, so I needed to upgrade my accessory bag at the Jacobus. And this was actually the upgrade which gave me the Jacobus Register, a legendary accessory that gave me pet luck. Before, I thought that farming tools was soulbound, but that is not true. And I had 3 farming tools I had not purchased yet. The fungi cutter, pumpkin dicer and cactus knife. Now we needed to upgrade the tools. I started with the pumpkin dicer. I even upgraded the pumpkin dicer to its final form, which was 3.0. It didn't give me any extra farming fortune, but it looks nice at a higher rarity. Then I upgraded my fungi cutter, which already had a few enchants from the beginning. Also, no one could get harvesting 6 anymore, which left it with a price tag of 10 million coins. Everything is expensive now. Then I finally upgraded my cactus knife. When that was done, I decided to make my melon dicer to a 3.0, since I did that with my pumpkin dicer. Bought a new elephant pet because mine was disgusting, since it had a pet candy on it. Then I applied the green bandana to that elephant. Applied this new enchant called the Dedication only on my sugarcane hoe, because I thought it was my most important farming tool. What also increased my farming fortune was buying plots. Each plot bought gave 3 farming fortune. Bought another personal compactor because all the crops wouldn't fit inside my old personal compactor. And with all of that, I had a farming fortune of about 900. And now I could finally farm. Soon. Because I wanted to fix my melon farm with slabs so I could farm in the most efficient way. It took over 30 minutes, but now it was done. So I started farming melons. Then I farmed some sugarcane. I had a clean plot I had not planted anything on, so let's place cocoa beans there. Next I wanted to farm some potatoes, because I was lacking on that crop, and my potato hoe did not even have a legendary rarity. I served my visitors, and then I farmed some cocoa beans to level up the garden milestones. And the perfect speed for cocoa beans is 150. With my 355 copper I had, I could spend that on crop upgrades, so I get even more farming fortune. Cleaned up my 5th plot and planted cactus there. Farmed some cactus to level up my milestone. Then I also farmed some wheat. And accepted some visitors. Now I was gonna go on an adventure and talk to every visitor I can to get more farming fortune because of green farm and more copper. Okay, so I decided to talk to one of the royal residents. But the dialogue just didn't end. He really wanted me to leave, but I refused. 10 minutes into our conversation, he turned into a cow, and 2 minutes later, a sheep. And after 5 minutes of standing there and talking to him, I got a cake, and I thought it was finally over. So I went back to the visitor's logbook, and I had not finished talking to him yet. So I went back and he counted down from 10. So I thought after this countdown it would be over. But no, I got another countdown, which began at 5,000. This must be a joke. So I sat there and waited for 30 minutes and I was only at about 4,700. And I searched this up and realized this was a dialogue which was gonna take about 7 hours to complete. So I searched for other NPCs instead. And we are gonna save the 7 hours of dialogue for the end of the video. Now it was time to compete in my first Jacob's contest, which was melon. Farming contest was done, and although I was 6 minutes late, I should get a pretty good rank since I spent about 500 million coins on farming, right? Well, I got a bronze medal. Not even a silver. How? I spent 500 million on this setup and had a farming fortune of about 900. Well, let's just accept some offers. Saw that I was a high enough garden level to farm mushrooms. So I cleaned up my 13th plot and planted some mushrooms. And let's also level up my mushroom milestone. Day 2. Realized an easy way to get some garden XP was just by leveling up my milestones in different crops. So that is what I did. The New Year celebration was active, so I claimed my cake. And I continued leveling up some milestones. And with cocoa beans collection level 13, I got garden level 10. So now I had unlocked every single crop, with the last one being netherwort. So I fixed plot 14 and planted netherworts there. Also, a cocoa bean contest was active. And at least I got a silver medal this time. But still, how hard is it to get gold medals? This is a close to max setup, and I also have farming 50. Now I could put Turbo Cocoa 5 on my Cocoa Shopper. And if I wanted to have a chance of getting gold medals, I would need to get more farming fortune. So first I put dedication 3 on my most important farming tools. And also I put Green Farm 2 on my equipment. But I already had Green Farm 1, so it only costed an additional 40 million coins. Then I served some more visitors. Also, I could talk to a legendary visitor now, which was serious. So now he could visit my garden. All my nether wart I planted was fully grown, so let's level up the easy milestones. Day 3. I had not farmed pumpkin yet, and that's because I had not fixed slabs on my pumpkin farm. So I started to fix it and also fix some of my other farms. Now I could farm some pumpkins. And also realized I had a lot of copper, so I spent it all on crop upgrades. You could also save presets for farms, so I created a new melon and pumpkin farm. Okay, so now a pumpkin farming contest was active, and I was not late and I could farm for an infinite time because my farm never ran out. So let's see if I could at least get a gold medal in pumpkin. And reminder, I have over 900 farming fortune. But still, no. And it was not close either. I was over 50,000 pumpkins off a gold medal. Bruh. Well, at least I can put Turbo Pumpkin 5 on it now. Now, as I promised before, I am gonna finish talking to the royal resident. So let's just sit here for a few hours. Okay, finally, the countdown is over. Please stop talking and let me complete the quest. Yes, achievement unlocked, royal conversation. Here it is, royal resident as a visitor unlocked. Now my question is, why is he only a rare visitor, meanwhile Jerry is a legendary one? That is gonna be the end. Was the farming setup worth it? No. But honestly, I think I don't get gold medals because of my farms. I heard you can build like mega farms, which are a lot more efficient. So I might build that in a future video. If you did enjoy this video, subscribe, like and all of that stuff. And also leave a comment on what you thought about the video, or what you want me to do in future videos. Anyways, bye.